Ah, Sri Shravani, come from the other way. Takita taka, takita taka, takita taka is 5. So if you are saying takita taka and a ta in 2 beats, it has to be 8 aksharas.
Yes.
Ta is 1 akshara.
Yeah.
Takita taka is 5 aksharas.
Yeah.
So totally 6 aksharas are being said.
Yeah.
2 aksharas are muted.
Where?
Where?
Ta.
Ta, takita taka.
Ta.
After ta, as you said that time only, Suchita, you said second and third aksharas are muted in ta, ta, jam, tai, right?
Same.
Tam, ta, tam, ta, tam, ta. That's how you have to find. Not say tam, ta is 4, kita, taka is 4.
Sir, is it safe to say, like, either it has to be 1 akshara and 3 karvais, or 2 aksharas and 2 karvais, and 4 aksharas or 8 aksharas?
There is one more combination.
1, 2,
The carves, placement of the carves is also very important. Yes, there can be 3 combinations. One is all the 4 aksharas being said, no carve. Second one is 1 akshara being said, 3 aksharas as carve.
Yeah.
Third, 1 akshara carve, 3 akshara being said. The reverse of the first.
Yes.
1 being said, 3 aksharas are carve, that is ta, dhi, tom, nam. Right. The reverse can also happen.
Right.
3 aksharas being said, 1 carve.
Karvai.
Kita, dhikita. That's what we saw. Kita, dhikita. 1 akshara is being muted.
Yeah.
There is one more karve. 2 aksharas being said, 2 aksharas are muted. Tajam, dhandam, tarrum, gedhim, tat, dhanna, junnu, dhimmi. This is one more karve, right? Arta, ridha, najo, nudhi, mi, tam, tadhim, tatom, tanam, ta. So every time when you see the 2 carves, the 2 carves can come in any place.
Any place. Yeah.
That is also very important. So all 4 aksharas being said,
Yeah.
1 akshara muted, 2 aksharas muted, 3 aksharas muted.
Yes. So
Only
and
these 4.
so when there is another one which you said in the other thing where we can say 8 aksharas also. 8.
Yes.
So then if we are saying that 8 aksharas, is it possibility that in that 8 aksharas also there is a karve?
Yeah.
Oh.
Enna Shravani. If you can make dosa with one sout, what do you say called sout?
Spoon.
Spoon, 1 dosa. Okay. With this size, small size, 4 inch by 4 inch. Can you not spread that same maav for 8 inch by 8 inch by making it thin?
Yeah.
The quantity of that spoon didn't change, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
we spreaded the butter for this larger space.
Yeah.
And when it acquires larger space, there are more holes in dosa.
You're making us hungry, sir. I have a very fundamental, I want to make sure I understood.
Yes.
So, in dance, when we do dhi, tai. So that is dhi, karve, dhi, karve, tai, karve, correct?
This depends on which
I'm saying
pace are you saying.
dhi, tai.
Say it to a tala. You can't say like the, te. How many aksharas, sir? It can be any number of aksharas.
So dhi, tai.
And then, what is here?
No, dhi, tai. Dhi, tai.
Yes. This is 1 akshara said, 3 aksharas
Okay.
carved.
So when it is dhi, tai, Didite.
Ah,
Then it is Didite Karve.
yes. Which
Okay.
is not same as that you said in first kala.
Because the Karve is now is 4, whereas in the first Kala it was 1 Akshara
No
and
karve.
Karvais.
Yeah. And
But
there
then,
was no karve in the fourth akshara's place. See, you understand this. How do you say didite in four kalas? Didite, didite, didite. This is third kala, right?
yeah,
Where is the pause? In the fourth akshara's place.
yeah.
If you say second kala, how will you say?
Diddi,
Hmm.
Tei, Di,
Hmm.
Di.
Why? Why?
Because the Tei has to, in second Kala, so have to add another Di, no?
Why? You are saying four aksharas. Did te yi. There was a
No, in
karma in
second
the fourth
speed.
akshara's place. If you say it in two aksharas per beat format, it has to be did te yi only. Did te yi. Did te yi. Did
No,
te
how?
yi.
The
Did
first
te
speed is
yi.
Diddi. Then Tei. But I need one more Akshara here.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಸುಚಿತಾ there are four ಅಕ್ಷರಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಮ್ಮ ನೋಡಿ
Yes.
ದಿತ್ತೆ ಈ
So
ಅಲ್ವಮ್ಮ
Diddi, comma. First beat.
no where is didi kama
Second
no
speed.
didi tera divana ditte hi kama ditte and a kama it is not didi kama didi
That's
kama
third speed.
didi huh
That is third speed.
oh, what will be the difference in
Second
second
speed. In
speed and
second
third speed
speed.
will the adavu change
No, the
you
second.
do it slow
No, sir. So the, Tei. First speed.
no say the third speed go back
Diddi,
okay where is the karve
Fourth.
fourth akshara is a karve
Correct.
so when you say second speed it will evaporate the karve
So in the
Yes.
second in the second speed, it is 2 aksharas and 2
in a
karves.
bit
So Diddi, Karve.
where is the tei eaten oh so when you do
From
second kala
di
from
comma
didi
di
tei you will
comma,
do
right?
only didi in first kala you will do only di
I'm not getting it,
you
sir.
lead away
In the first
One akshara in
kala,
one
you
kala.
do
In the
Di.
second, Sucheta, in the second kala, wouldn't it become di comma and tai comma
Tei,
tai
comma what?
comma
Kama
tai
you
comma?
have to carry that fourth akshara there also with karves
But when we are doing both sides,
Oh,
won't you take the
Suchita.
D from the other one?
from wherever you see it
No,
has
no,
to
no.
be there
So I understand that it is D, comma, D. That I got it. But the Tei should be Tei, comma, D of
Why?
the left side. Left side
That's
D.
what, from whichever side you take a turn, you have to take correct. You can't go and hit one more car which is there just straight in front of you and you say, I can't see. The car is standing in front of you. Takka taddhitonam. Okay. Taddhitonam. Third call, how will you say?
Okay, so first kala
Taddhitonam.
is Ta, Di.
No. Come back.
Nam.
Come back from third speed. Start from third speed.
Tadhitomnam.
So Taditonam is how many aksharas?
4 per beat.
Say the second speed.
Tadhitomnam.
Now what is the value of Taditonam?
It's 2 per beat, 12. I mean, sorry, 16.
One Taditonam. I'm not asking about two Taditonams. One Taditonam was 4 aksharas in third speed.
Yeah.
How much will be in second speed? Say one Taditonam in second speed.
2. Tadhitomnam.
That's all.
2.
One Taditonam. What two?
Two
Two
aksharas
beats.
per beat.
2 beats. 2 beats.
2 beats. How many aksharas?
8.
If one beat is
Eight.
so The 4 became 8 when you go lower the speeds.
Yeah, my problem is Didite and Tadit Tomnam is 4. Didite is
Both are
3.
same. Both are same.
Didite is 3, right?
I,
No?
you are eating the carve, very hungry.
Didite.
Oh, that's what you did.
So
You
then,
didn't say you didn't say the third color like this. Didite.
so
Was
the
it the
third,
third color?
so the third color will be Didite, and the second will be Didite, Didite.
No. First color?
Di, di, tei. Di, di, tei.
Now the akshara came out of your stomach.
Yeah, no, now I understood that. I always thought that I didn't know after tei, the stretch.
Ayyo, Suchita, you only said didite. In third kala alone, the akshara is popping out. In second kala, it vanishes.
Diditei.
That's what
So
me and Shravani were saying, telling you this.
my question is that if we do diditei 4 times,
Huh.
16 cycle over, that means there is no carways, right?
Why? It is the same didite. You are saying when a man is sitting, my age is 49. If he gets up, 46, starts walking, 40. If he runs, he becomes 20. How? It is the same man.
Okay. So it's if we do
It is
it,
the same didite, Suchita. Same didite.
So there's no carway or there's still a carway. Oh, for E, there's a carway. Tei. Okay. Got it.
Yo, Rama, Suchita, you are 40 years of age when you are sitting in the class. When you are walking, you are 40 years of age. When you run, you are 40 years. When you drive in 120 kilometers speed, you are 40 years. It's the same way. Didite, sitting, for 4 aksharas. Running, 4 akshara. Flying, 4 akshara. Didite will not change.
So in that there is combination, right? Like you can have tei, didite. You can have that, right?
Yeah, I can do any combination.
So then the tei is
Again.
carve,
How are you saying?
but the didite is didite carve. Correct? Okay.
Always Didite has a carve. In whatever speed.
Okay.
Didite.
No, but when we add,
everywhere there is a karma in fourth aksharas place.
so when we add tei before that, it just depends on you can do tei, in which case it is tei, comma, didite, comma. Okay.
So if you are talking about your muktaya adavu, in everything there is a didite, which is 4. In didite there is a tei, which is 2. Huh?
Didite is 4, I got it.
Ah.
In didite
Didite is 4. Didi
is 2. Yeah.
Didi Tera Devar Devana is 2. Tei is 2.
Correct.
The same Tei is getting added in front and becoming Tei Didi Tei. Tei Didi Tei. Tei Didi Tei.
But when it is tei,
Ah.
it is tei, comma, in one beat itself. Okay.
Suchita, you are like a child who is lost in
I am here.
Peria exhibition and will such Is this my father? Is this my mother? It's like that. Tei, tei. Yes, tei, tei. Oh, okay, okay. Tei,
No, I
tei.
have a lot of problems with Tirmana when
You don't have
when
any
there is no
problem. You
pause.
think you have a problem.
Just last week, I was struggling with the first jati of Dhanashi Tillana, where there is tei, 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 then tei, tei, tei.
Slow, slow, slow and steady wins the race. Shravani,
Yes, sir.
you tell me now. Didita is how many aksharas?
Didite is 4 aksharas with a karma
How?
in the end.
It's the karva in the place of fourth akshara. Very good. So, universally, the Muktaya Adavu Didittai, in which speed are we calculating? Where there is no extension in each akshara, no contraction in each akshara. That is third speed. 4 aksharas per bit format. In that, Didittai will be 4 always. And this 4 can exist in the format of 8, in the format of 16, in the format of 2, in the format of 1.
What do you mean by it can exist in the format of 8, 16?
Again confusion pa. Every time she gets lost in the sante. Diditei, diditei,
You
diditei,
mean
diditei.
cycle.
4.
Okay. Ah,
4. When you say it in one akshara extended in each akshara, diditei, diditei. It can exist in 8.
ah,
The same diditei is
ah,
becoming 8 now.
ah.
The same diditei will become 16. Di, di, tei, di, di, tei.
Because
16.
of the speeds, basically.
Ah. Yes, that is what you both are getting confused. That's what I
So I
said.
did not get,
First
I got,
kala, second kala, third kala, and fourth kala. You can also understand them by keeping this third kala as the base. In third kala, we are not extending any akshara with an extension. In second kala, what are we doing? We are extending each akshara by an extension.
yeah,
Diditei, di, di, tei, e.
yeah,
So that's how it is becoming 8. 1 becomes 2.
correct.
Here it is 1 is 1. Here
Yeah,
1 becomes 2.
correct.
Again, getting one more extension, 1 becomes 4.
That's
The
like first speed.
like first speed Allah. That is the first speed.
First speed.
So in third kala alone, you have the original value
Hmm.
because it is not getting extended or contracted. Did tei, tad tonam. Anything you say, 4 akshar 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 8 because 1, 2, 3, 4. One akshara is being given as karve. What is happening in first kala? It is getting 3 aksharas karve. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
But
1,
we
1,
don't do
1.
that, right, in dance?
You do it in everywhere in this world.
No, so
How do you
the
say? How do
second
you do didite in 3
the
kalas?
te is second kala, right?
You don't do de, de.
We
Okay.
do.
Oh, you directly done with de. The students will never come to you. They'll break their
That's why I
leg,
am still a student.
ligament tear, everything will happen. Right? First of all, we only don't go. Hey, sir, it is too much. I can't do that fast. Slow down, teacher, slow down. Here the teacher is saying you, slow down, Suchita, slow down.
So now I
So, in
okay.
everything, Suchita, there is a starting speed, ma. Alva?
Isn't the starting speed always the first speed?
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say, tell you. The ta, te, tat, dhit, te, tat.
First
You
speed.
take any adu in your beginning classes. Everything starts from first speed. Okay? Understood? So there is one more kala, as Shravani said. The 8 aksharas coming in one beat. What is this 4 becoming there? This 4 was 4.
Doubling.
So what is the value of 4 now?
Eight.
Here in fourth kala? No.
Oh.
You are saying 8 aksharas in the space of 4 by squeezing it. It's like 4 apples in a box. So if you keep similar sized any fruit, same 4 fruits only can sit in one box. Right? But if you keep a half sized fruit,
2 will sit in one place.
so 8 can sit in one box. That doesn't mean that box can hold 8.
It can hold 4 times 4, 16 also.
It depends on the size of the fruit now. The same as the aksharas. If the aksharas are set in the mango shape, 4 aksharas can sit. If the aksharas can be set in the grapes or plums size, 8 aksharas can sit.
So how
So
is
we
it
are
that
compressing 8 aksharas and making each akshara in the size of a plum and saying 8 aksharas in one box.
How
So
do they
still
say-
the value is 4.
Sundar Mahadevan singing that continuous song.
that breathless.
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 So then how, if you had to say didite, then how would you say it? Like how do you compress?
Didite.
So then that carve is still there, right?
It is still there.
It's
It is
still
the
there.
same
So
old
it is-
person who is dancing there.
So it is didite, comma, basically.
Yes, didite. We can't say it. You can't say every time. It is understood only. If you are doing a didite, it is for there also. But that 4 is coming in the place of 2 aksharas.
Yeah.
Like 4 plums sitting in the place of 2 mangoes. Understand, Shravani? That 4 will not become 8. That 4 will get concise, becomes half. Because it has to sit in the place of 2 mangoes there. Didite. That's why in higher speeds, if you are saying 8 aksharas should be taken as 4 aksharas only.
How do you-
Didite is takka dhimmi or didite. It is same 4, but because of the speed, it sounds as if it is 8. We are saying 8, but we have to value them at 4.
I have a
Remember the
question.
box.
So if it is you're just listening to the music, there is nobody putting tala, then how do you know that it is 8 compressed versus 2 beats?
You are a dancer, right?
Yeah.
You dance and know. If it is very difficult to do a didite, then it has to be higher speed. If you are very comfortable, then it has to be lower speeds. Dumbly I am saying. Dumbest way to know. But the best way to know is put the tala and know.
When
Yes, Ravani.
you can say it's like when you say jana jana kukutari, kukutari, like that.
Yeah. What is the adavu that you can think of? Tei didite.
Jana
Or didite.
jana kukutari.
Jana dite. You can't do.
Yeah.
Can you do? Jana kundari. You can't do.
Do you
When
have to
you are
listen to
saying speed only, we will even still go in the slow speed only. We will do.
That is what you do.
The
That is why I am
carve-
saying
the carve is that-
8 aksharas can be recited. 8 aksharas cannot be done. That's why we still resort to ta, hatta, jam, tari, ta, hatta, jam, tari, ta, hatta, jam, tari, jana, kudari, ta, hatta. In dance, still it is ta, only is going on. We don't dance like ta, hatta, jam, tari. We can't dance. Tatete tadite teta. ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So that is where the difference is. That is why you should know why this tatai teta sitting on 8 aksharas sholkatte. How am I doing tatai teta on 8 aksharas sholkatte? Because it is tatai teta only 4 aksharas. You are reciting it faster to make it sound different, sound interesting. You can do a diditai on melgalam. Jana jana kukudari. That's all. Ta hatta jam tati tatta hatta jam tati jana jana kukundadi takundadi kitaka kukundadi kitaka ta hatta jam tati. So we did tai tai tam did tai tam or did tai, which is 4 plus 4 8. But we are reciting 16 aksharas. That doesn't mean we have to do 16 aksharas. You can't even do it, right, in that pace. All this you understand. So for the next class, okay, the best way to understand this is go and dig into your item, one Jatiswara you take. Okay, just decode one line in that and tell me how this Jatiswara of this many aksharas is we are overlaying these adavas on this Jatiswara, which is this many aksharas. If you are finding it in the same way as the Jatiswara, that means you are right.
So you have to do one jati of a Jatiswara, or
Yeah, just 2 lines of that Jatiswara.
you have to do Jatiswaram or any Tillana or anything?
Anything you take. Just decode 4 lines. 4 pallavis in that. If it is a Jatiswara, 4 pallavis of Jatiswara. What are you doing there? In Tillana, what are you doing in those 4 lines? Like you said, Dhanashri, you are decoding Dhanashri.
Yes,
take 4 lines of the Dhanashri and decode.
Can
and
I
the answer is
Tirmanam?
Yes. See, the answer should be, if you are decoding the Dhanashri Tillana, first know what is the Dhanashri Tillana phrase, value of that phrase first, because you are following every other. So you have to match to that value of that phrase. What is the value of that phrase? Geeta dhuni kutaka dhim nadani tum naach rahi gori tam didam tei tate virahato gi.
Right? Aditala, right?
Aditala, but this Aditala has 16 beats, madam. It is not Aditala, same Aditala. It is not this Aditala. Geeta dhuni kutaka dhim nadani tum. Here it is 32 aksharas. But in this Aditala, 1 avartana is 64 aksharas. Because it has 16 beats.
How did you find that out? No, I did not know. I've been dancing. I did not know it was 64.
You should know. No. How do you know? It is in the format of a Varna Aditala. If you know Varnas, nobody will sing the Varna like this. Swami nundanadimai yendra ulaghamella. Have you seen anybody singing like this? How do they sing? Swami nanundanadimai yendra ulaghamella. Right? This is how they sing. This is called Yeradu Kale, Ratta Kale Aditala. 2 Kales. What does this mean? Each beat is doubled. So if you are saying 1, 2, 3, 4 in a normal Aditala, here each beat is doubled. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6,
So
7.
then each beat is 8 aksharas.
Not each beat is 8 akshara. Each beat is 4 akshara only.
Okay.
Here there are 16 beats.
Oh, instead of 16 beats, it is double, 32 beats.
Instead of 8, it is doubled. It is 16 now. So one phrase of Tillana of Dhanashri is 64 aksharas.
When you say one phrase, is it one jati?
One pallavi of that Dhanashri
Pallavi,
Tillana.
okay.
So it's 64. So whatever adavus that you are overlaying in that should match 64. There
That means
should be
one jati
multiples
should
of,
be 64.
yes, totally there should be 64 or multiples of 64.
And how do you know, like when they announce, how do you know that this is 64 versus 16?
When they sing only, we will know.
How?
They will sing
Because
it
that's
as
initials.
Aditala only. They'll announce it as Aditala. They will not separately announce it is Rattakalai Aditalam. No. Aditalam is Aditalam put in two different formats. Okay. Yes, Ravani, did you understand that?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yes.
thinking what to do, but I will come up with it.
Yes. And then you have to come up in the right way. Even though it is wrong, no matter. Doesn't matter. If it doesn't match, don't worry. We'll sit and again analyze. This is very important to know.
Sir, you didn't finish the third exercise. Is it correct or wrong?
Again, you have to find out by yourself now. You know the decoding methodology now, right? You just tell me whether you have written right or wrong in the next class. Or you send me the picture and saying, yes, I have written right. Or you correct yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? Yes, ma'am. Sarvam Lalitaa Arpanamस्तु.
What's up?
Oh man, this is this will probably help me with my Tirvanam problems and all. My
Yeah.
teacher's always, she's always telling me there's a pause, a lift leg. And
Yeah.
all the other people, they just get it. I don't.
No, I think it's just, like even I don't understand any of these things, right? Just the thing is, while dancing also, if we are not putting enough stomping is not done in certain adavus, we will obviously skip it. We will be faster than the rest of them.
Yeah. So that's my problem, right? She's clearly told me that's one of the reasons why I am not there yet for Arangetram. I've been wanting to Arangetram for like 10 years. The previous guru said, Florida guru said, you lack musicality. That was her words. You lack musicality, right? And then I came here. I started group lessons.
Mhm.
And in group, what happens is like somebody will lead, right? So you will just follow, right? You'll figure it out and you'll like fix it and all.
Try and fit in, yeah.
Yeah, you somehow fit in. And then I started in 2020, I started private lessons with her. And that's when she found this out. She found out a lot of issues, long list. But then a lot of things got fixed. And then recently I asked her if I can do solo somewhere, not Arangetram, but like solo somewhere, because there's a lot of temple opportunities and all. And then she said that your problem is there's a lot of expression and all, which we can work on, but your problem is
Thala is a problem.
confidence and thala. And that's when she suggested Sir to take classes from Sir. And I noticed, right, like there are some people. She also mentioned a few people in the class. She said if you have questions, go talk to like two girls she mentioned. They just get it, right? They just get it. I don't know if at a younger age they learned music or how. Some people, one girl is a prodigy, okay? She's probably in her 30s. She did Arangetram at the age of 10 in India. But she's like, she's very good with rhythm. She just gets it. But some other people also, they are like, they just get it, right? They listen, they're able to listen. And in the listening, they listen to the mridangam and they know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
And for me, when I started private classes with her during COVID, I was not even listening to the mridangam. I was listening to the singing. And that was becoming a huge problem because it took some time for me to learn how to listen to the mridangam and ignore the singer, right? Because sometimes the singing starts.
Why mridangam also? Because mridangam also plays, sometimes the mridangam also don't play to your feet. It's always the thala. Your teacher gives you the thala.
No, but then there is musics that we dance to where there is no natavangam. So then you have to listen to the mridangam and you need to figure out whether the mridangam comes before or it is in sync or it comes after. There are three types, right? There are music where mridangam starts first, singing starts later. Then there is another type where mridangam and the singing is aligned. And then there is another one where it is offbeat, right? Figure that out. And I am at a stage where now I hear the mridangam, but sometimes I make mistakes where I am not on rhythm. And then this offbeat, onbeat, though, totally gone. I cannot recognize, like, until she, for example, have you heard the Mamavatu?
No.
Mamavatu is about Saraswati. That one is offbeat. The complete dance only is offbeat.
It probably starts on the like not on
Ah,
that, but in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means you have to lift leg. Before
Yes.
she says the word, you have to have lifted your leg up.
Yeah, yeah.
Before she says the whatever word, you should have lift your leg already. Okay. Those things and all, I have to depend on somebody. I am not able to recognize by listening. Somebody has to tell me, oh, this is offbeat. Then I know, okay, it's offbeat. And then I am able to do it. So it's like,
Even I have all those problems, but I think it will only come with because we are not a music students or anything, right?
I actually asked her, right? Like, I am not the only one. There are a lot of other girls who are also not who
Like,
has the same problem.
Yeah, same.
But I
problem.
want to do Arangetram. So I went and asked her. And then she said, I even asked her, should I learn music? I was ready to go for music classes. And then she said, music classes will only help you learn to sing. And if you're not interested in singing, it's not going to help. So she said, learn Natvangam. So, but it is.
But you practice a lot because only with that practice, what sir exercises are there, no? With that you will, and with those, now try and, as sir said, the dance language, all the things, we only have to like see, okay, how it is fitting.
No, today and last class and today is when I found out I'm not paying attention to ta. Remember once on the phone I was talking to you and I was telling you, and then you said, don't say ta, don't say ta, say ta. So that subtle difference between ta and ta, the subtle difference, right? Ta is the Karvai, and ta is just ta. That I did not know that until like last class.
What? How can you not know it? Because sir has been telling us since what? If you look at your notes, you will see, because every time.
No. So I'm not being, what I'm saying, I did not know is I'm not paying attention that there is a difference. Like I was just saying ta for everything.
Okay.
I did not realize that, hey, what I should not say ta for everything. There is ta and there is ta.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, my problem only.
Understood. At least we can do it like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see if this will at least help me get more to my Arangetram stage.
But I think you're getting it now, right? I mean, I am also like you only. Some things you ask, it will help me. Yeah.
I reached out to this girl. I reached out to her, but she's asked me for ideas. I've not got back to her. That painting, that girl.
Which girl?
Mystic something.
Oh, okay.
I reached out to her, but she's asked me to give her ideas.
Actually, that's good. I think, like, especially if you're coming up with a request, then probably she will need to know what kind you're looking for.
Yeah. She showed me yours and she's dead. I've done this recently, but I don't know. I started looking on Pinterest if there is anything else other than feet. But
yeah. Raja.
Chalo. So for next week, I have to do one full jati, right? That's what he said, basically, or 4 lines.
4 lines.
Yeah. See, I'm pretty sure all the girls in my class knew that Dhanashri is cycle is 16, and I did not know that.
It is hard one to decode, I think. But how will you decode 64 ones?
I don't know. We'll see. What happened is, for us, first day of every month, you have to